Today we're going to have a look at this amazing slider from Accsoon, and it's called Toprig S60. And to make a long video very short, in case you have no time to watch it, this slider is amazing. So what separates this slider from other ones out there on the market is that it is exceptionally easy to use. No calibration, no adjusting, no balance that is going to waste your time. I have a very expensive slider up there. I'm not using that anymore because it's not stable, it's wobbly, it takes so much time to adjust it and set it up, while the Accsoon Toprig S60 and the baby brother S40 are so easy to set up that it is almost offensive. You basically press the on-off button, press the symbol for play. Right now it's calibrating the camera with this fluid video head automatically. You don't have to do absolutely anything else. So now it's ready, good to go. So what you can do, if you want to do a loop, you basically set your A point, which is the beginning. Let's just press the button A here. Then you basically just move it until your B point. Let's put that just before the end of the slider. Press the AB again. And now you can see that both A, B are lighting up. So that means that the A and B points are set. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Below that one, we have a button, which is if you either want to shoot that only one time, so it goes from A to B, or if you want to shoot it in a loop, so it continues to go from A to B all the time, which is what we're going to do. So we're going to press that button. If we want to start, simply press start. So now it's going to the A point, and you also have a knob up here which decides the speeds of your slider. So it's super easy. You just now turn it super far down, very slow in case you want to do some macro shots, for example. And if you want to speed it up, easy peasy. Again, it just works. And one of the most important things with this slider is that it is exceptionally smooth. Again, that one is not smooth, man, and it's almost 10 times as expensive as this Accsoon Toprig S60, which makes kind of no sense. Furthermore, you can power it with the Sony batteries, the NPF batteries. Speaking of power, you can power this so long. No need to change the batteries constantly, and again, it's only using one battery instead of, for example, two that many other sliders are using. I like that one. And another nice thing, as I've been using this slider now for a couple of weeks, I have left the battery on overnight and over actually days. And the good thing is that the slider is not sucking out the battery while it's not being in use, because I have a lot of products that are doing that, which is very annoying, especially when you have it in a YouTube setup that you want to start filming in a day or two or three, and suddenly all the batteries are dead. This one, you can leave it on for so long, it's not going to drain it. You have these battery indicators that shows you how much battery is left. I used it so much and it only went down 1 point to about 80%, I guess. So it lasts forever. Now you might see that I have it mounted here on a tripod. The wrong way, if you like. I have the handle here, and that is that it is so powerful that you can also use this slider horizontally. Let's do a test while it's in motion. It's might go out of frame. Okay, it's slightly out of frame now, but you can see that it's almost 90 degrees. And here we have it. You could never do that with something like that, or many other sliders on the market. As this Accsoon Toprig S60 is so powerful and smooth, you can also actually, if you have a nice solid video head, a fluid one, you can also do some tilting if you want to. The picture, the image is still going to be nice and smooth. I mean, you can see here that I have it on a quite crappy tripod, If you mount this on a studio tripod maybe, or a like a stronger one, it's not gonna wobble like it is now. That has nothing to do with the slider, that it is the tripod which is a bit crap. One of the most important things here is that you can also change the angle of where the camera is pointing. So we have these levers down here, and as you can see, by moving them up and down, easy peasy, you can now get yourself a completely different view if you want to, for example, follow a person for an interview, or maybe you do have a product that you want to film. So now what happens is that it follows that point from A to B all the time, so that product or person is in frame. That is something that I have done a lot over the last couple of weeks, because I actually used this one for a commercial. And you can also, of course, decide how much that turning of the camera is going to be. So if you just want a little bit, you can adjust that to your needs. Now, furthermore, it does come with a spare belt, in case the belt here breaks, I guess. So, I mean, that's nice to have. It also comes in this carrying case, which is a soft one. However, it is fairly well padded, so it should be okay for bringing it back and forth to shoots. Forgot to say that you can also power this with a normal power cord or a 5-volt USB. There's tons of mounting points on it, obviously underneath it in the middle, and you also have on both sides, in case you want to do some crazy angles, you can do that as well, knowing that it will not fail you. Let's just put it back so you can see exactly what it's doing. And I'm not even going to stop it. Very impressive. As you can see, you can use this slider for many things: food photography, macro photography, interviews, YouTube setups. I'm going to use this one all the time, and it is not going to fail you, trust me on that. I'm going to put links below in case you want to check them out, and until next time, my name is Paul, and I'm signing off. Peace.